Hey guys, General Tabber here, and tonight we're going to be watching the Resident Evil Showcase. This isn't a live stream because, if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't know if I was allowed to stream it. Quite a few of us didn't know if we was allowed to stream our reaction to it, so because we didn't get a response in time, I didn't want to risk having like a strike, so I'm recording this and I will put it out later if we are granted permission. But yeah, I'm really excited tonight. I'm really hyped for this because I'm a massive Resident Evil fan, and this is the 25-year like anniversary celebration, and this is the showcase. I can't wait for this. I am genuinely happy about this. I am actually just gonna get rid of not that. There we go. Get rid of things since we're not going live. Here we go. I'm really hyped for this. I can't wait to see what it's like. I don't want to. Oh, it's going straight in. It's just diving straight in. Here we go. Hello. Oh, this looks good. It looks scary, and it looks good. Graphics look good.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today, and welcome to our Resident Evil Showcase. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, here to give you a closer look into
So that was
the
just a
top lineup
tease.
coming up for the Resident Evil franchise.
Okay.
We're kicking things off with some brand new content and an exclusive first look at Resident Evil Village gameplay that you do not want to miss. So without further ado,
it's not
let's
just
get
a
started.
trailer. It's not just a trailer. We're getting gameplay. Here we go. World premiere. Okay, right. I'm getting comfortable for this.
Hey now.
It looks good.
Think positively, all right? We talked
So,
about this.
this is Ethan, right? I imagine.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else.
Oh. So, is it werewolves or vampires or this is what I'm getting, right? This is the vibe I'm getting. Gothic, vampire, werewolf, Van Helsing kind of theme vibe. I don't know, something along them lines.
I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
Because he is in my castle and has already proven too much for my daughters to handle. When I find him... No, Mother Miranda.
Oh.
Yes, of course, I understand the importance of the ceremony. I won't let you down.
What did they? Ethan is too much for them to handle. Is it?
Someone please tell me what the hell.
There must be
is going on?
something else to Ethan.
The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
It's not like he don't have a lot of good luck, does this Ethan guy? Does he? This looks really good. Oh, hello. What? So they're like thralls or something? Oh no. Oh, he just got shanked. I've like. Oh, right, so Chris Redfield's there, there's a baby. Is the baby going to, like, what they're trying to
Ethan Winters.
take?
There you are.
How tall is she? Because it looked like she was ducking through a doorway. I thought that was like a secret passage, but that might have just been a doorway.
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
What the hell? What the hell?
That was amazing, but I still have so many questions. Like, when can I pre-order this thing? Perhaps producer Pete Fabiano has some answers for us.
Yeah, no,
Let's see
tell
what he
us.
has to say.
We want to know. What can we get?
Hey everyone, I'm Pete Fabiano, producer on Resident Evil Village. When we first announced Resident Evil Village
Okay.
back in June, we only mentioned PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. I'm happy to announce we've been working hard to bring the survival horror experience onto current.
Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. No.
Resident Evil Village
You saw how
also becoming
Cyberpunk went. We all did.
PlayStation 4
Don't do
and
it.
Xbox One, day and date with next gen. The PS4 version can be upgraded for free to the digital PS5.
No, don't do
And
it.
the
Just
Xbox
just
One
make
version
a
gets
next
free
gen
access to the
game.
on Xbox Series X through Smart Delivery.
No.
It's also my pleasure to tell you exactly when you can get your hands on the game.
We want this
Resident
game
Evil
built
Village
for
will
next
be
gen.
available worldwide on May 7th, 2021, with pre-orders kicking off today.
Okay, we can pre-order it
Alongside the
now.
standard edition, we have
Okay.
two other options for the game.
Like,
First, we have Resident Evil
oh
Deluxe,
yes.
available on all platforms. Players will
They get
be
the
able to
pistol
complete
from
their survival horror experience.
Resident
with
Evil
extra content,
7.
including in-game items that call back to Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. There's also a collector's edition for consoles that includes all the deluxe edition content, as well as a striking figure of Chris Redfield, a steelbook case, poster, and art book. And for those of you who haven't played the
What's the
previous
cost of these?
we have the Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard bundle. This lets you get your hands on the award-winning RE7 while you wait for Resident Evil Village. Pre-order any of these editions, and you'll be able to get your hands on both the Mr. Raccoon weapon accessory
I don't know. I
and the
think
Survival Resource Pack, which will offer additional support during the first few hours of gameplay. Finally,
See, I don't know how I feel about that.
PlayStation Store will receive an exclusive Resident Evil Village mini soundtrack.
I don't know how I feel about that
Alright,
pre-order
I've been
bonus that
waiting for
affects
this,
the
You've
actual
been waiting for this.
game. Like,
It's time for the world premiere first look
yeah, I don't
at
know.
Resident Evil Village gameplay. Alongside this first look, we have Pete Fabiano back to offer some insights as well. Let's take a look.
I'm getting Resident Evil 4
Now we're here
vibes
with
in terms of the
exclusive first
atmosphere,
look
but
at Resident Evil Village gameplay.
Resident Evil 7 in terms of gameplay. If that makes any sense whatsoever.
Just like in Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, you'll be taking control of Ethan Winters.
Okay, so it's just
Make your way
continuing
from the
his
village to
story.
the castle. Players will need to get in and search for their kidnapped daughter. As you've noticed by now, Resident Evil Village keeps the first-person perspective.
I'm happy with that.
It only draws players into the detailed world we've created.
It does make it a lot more tense, I have to say. I do genuinely enjoy the first person. It made it very tense for Resident Evil 7. I think it was a good job. I like the third person ones too, but I'm happy with first person. I'm glad they've gone down this route for this one.
You'll see a lot of those little details come to life here.
Give me a flashlight, first person mode, and spooks.
Team put a
I'm
ton of effort
going to
into
enjoy it.
creating a truly authentic feel. From art design to technology, everything ties in great and
Does look
creates
good.
some beautiful visuals.
Oh, hello.
Now it's time to meet some of the castle denizens. As you'd expect, a warm welcome's not really what's in store.
So
for you.
are these witches? She just pulled a blade out and just pushed him over.
Man blood.
So are they vampires or witches? Or I feel there's a bit of a mixture going on here.
Let's take a look at them.
Oh no, she is big. She's
Well,
huge.
Ethan Winters,
She is
you
tall.
escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
I don't want to mess with her. She's big.
Shifting gears a bit, we're finally going to show off some combat.
Okay. I'm liking this.
It's not just about shooting. Guarding will also be an important part of the game.
Did they just drop a claymore? That thing just dropped a claymore, and the new one's got a battle axe. Please tell me you can pick up the
Each type
battle
of
axe.
enemy has their own distinct way of fighting.
Oh,
So you
what?
need to change up your strategy to defeat them.
So they're werewolves, right? So there's a mixture here. We've got thralls, witches,
Right?
werewolves, vampires, right? That's what seems to be
Some of you
happening.
will remember a similar management system in Resident Evil 4. This
Yes.
time around, we've added crafting, which allows you to create items such as first aid and ammo.
Okay, I mean, Resident Evil 4 was an amazing game, so...
Assortment of weapons to find and utilize throughout the game.
Okay. Do you get the merchant? Hello?
Waiting for you, Mr. Winter.
Hello?
How do you know my name?
Anyone has heard of the likes of you.
The merchant makes a return. This time he's known as the Duke.
He's the merchant, okay.
You'll be going to him to buy and sell weapons.
I'm liking this already.
The director wanted to give him a unique look, and you'll often find him in different situations each time you encounter him.
The guns look pretty good in this
He's
game
an
as well,
interesting
though.
fella.
Yeah, loot everything,
Smash
loot
away
everything.
from trusty
This is what we want.
items to find in your travel.
I like it. It feels like they're definitely keeping with Resident Evil. They're not changing it from 7. They've kept going down that route, which was a good one.
And we've also got extra objectives outside of the main ones.
Okay, yeah.
Of course, it goes without saying that there'll be plenty of puzzles to solve for players to move forward.
Again, wouldn't be Resident Evil without the
And,
puzzles. So
plenty of surprises to keep you on your toes.
see stuff like that's not. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, changing my reaction a bit there.
I haven't cut open a man in a while.
Okay, that's a bit different.
Slice your jugular and just watch.
I just run. I do not think
Well,
them
that's
bullets
all
are doing
for you.
much.
Now that we've shown you what's in store for Resident Evil Village, let's take a look at the exclusive PlayStation 5 demo.
See again, this is something I don't like. Exclusive PS5 demo. It takes away the fun. Part of the fun of the build up and the hype from
For this demo,
Resident Evil 7 was being able to play the demo.
but as a character we're referring to as the Maiden. Unlike the actual game, this experience doesn't feature combat or even blocking.
Oh, so this is more like a hide. I can see them flies pissing me off. I can see the flies, that mechanic, really annoying me.
We're hoping to have
Hopefully it's just one
feel for the visuals and audio
person though.
as they take the Maiden on her journey to find a way out of the castle. And you can download the exclusive demo on PlayStation 5 today.
Again, I'm not a fan of
As many
this.
people as possible to get a chance to play. So we'll have a separate new demo available on all platforms, ready for sometime this spring.
I mean, that's not the worst news, but sometime this spring,
With the very first game releasing in Japan back
You know.
on March 22nd, 1996. Since
Give us
then,
it today.
The series has expanded well beyond the realm of video games. From toys and board games to CG movies to live-action Hollywood films, Resident Evil has become a cultural icon. Resident Evil continues to offer surprises around every corner, so let's pass it along to producer Tsuyoshi Kanda to hear more about what you can expect in 2021.
okay, I'll give it, you know,
Earlier this month, we started
more
inviting
things.
players to join a closed beta test. The test won't happen until later next week, but I want to use this chance to reveal more details. With the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil coming on March 22nd, we are excited to celebrate this milestone with our fans. Last September, we showed off a piece of key art showcasing some of Resident Evil's iconic characters to start the celebration. Now, I'm happy to announce
Where's
what
this
was
going,
behind that. Let's take a look.
I'm excited for this. What else is coming? Oh wow, this looks different. What's this? What's this? And why is everyone shooting not at the other person? What the hell is going on here? So
Arrowverse is
all
one
of
the ways
the characters
we're celebrating the 25th anniversary of the franchise,
fighting each other.
showcasing so many of the characters that fans love. It'll be available for free to anyone who purchases Resident Evil Village.
Okay.
So be sure to follow the Resident Evil social channels for the latest news. And check out the official website for even more details.
So it's like with Resident Evil 3 remake, you got the other game for free. That's pretty cool.
Resident Evil team on their 25th anniversary. We can't wait to get our hands on our reverse. For the occasion, we are bringing a celebration to our game, Tom Clancy's The Division 2.
Oh, what?
For a limited time, you will be able to collect some of the iconic outfits and items from the original Resident Evil trilogy. Everyone but
Ooh.
during the event will get Leon Kennedy's Raccoon Police Department outfit as a warm-up. Now let's have a look at some of these.
Oh, this sounds really cool. I've got this game. Division is an amazing game. Let's have a look here. Are you kidding? Now this is what I'm excited for. I did not know this was coming. What, have they made a full event? Have they actually... This is going to be amazing if it's what I think it is. Have they actually had a front hunking? Is it just outfits though, or have they made it an event in-game? That's what I want to know. Division 2 it would make sense if they did that. Oh, what's this? Oh, so this is a film? Oh man, I'm fed up of exclusive content. I don't use Netflix. It gets a bit annoying.
Wow, a lot's been happening, and I hope you enjoyed watching. But if you missed anything along the way, don't worry. Keep an eye on the Resident Evil social channels and official website, which will be sharing everything from today's show. As a quick reminder, Resident Evil Village is available for pre-order starting today for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, and Steam for PC. And don't forget, PlayStation 5 owners get a sneak peek through downloadable content.
Yeah, okay.
Starting today.
Okay, there's a few things I want to talk about.
Resident Evil leading up to its 25th anniversary with all of you across the globe. I'm your host, Brittany Brombacher, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Okay, so there's a few things for us to discuss. Wait, see if there's anything else. I don't think there's going to be. That's interesting. Whatever this symbol is up here, it looks like the virus or the parasite, whatever they use. That seems to be it. But okay, so let's just see if there is anything extra at the end. See if we get any secrets. They were a little shorter than I expected, but yeah, like I assume that's the end. Okay, just whilst we're leaving that on to check. First things first. Good things in terms of the game looks positive. I have basically all positives about the game itself, except the fact that the pre-orders give you things to help you in the start of the game. That's not what I was expecting, because what's the point in playing Resident Evil if the first playthrough you've got like aid, you have help? The point of the first playthrough is because it's terrifying and you feel the tension because you don't have extra aid. Kind of takes that away from it. So again, that's just the pre-order stuff. The fly woman, she looks like she could be annoying, but that's just one of them. So it could just be she's one boss and that's it, and then it moves on. If that's the case, completely fine. Again, that's just a preference. That's just, she looks like she could get annoying, but still, it's not a bad point. It's not a bad point. That's not a negative on the game. In terms of positives, they have stuck true to Resident Evil. The feeling, the puzzles. It looked and felt like I was just watching a Resident Evil game, which is good. They followed on from Resident Evil 7, which was a really good game in the series. I enjoyed it. I'm completely happy that they're continuing down that path and using first person, so that's good. So yeah, all good. It looks good. I'm interested in the story and everything like that. It does look good. My issues is, again, it's backwards compatible, which to me it's just not a good idea, because it feels like that means they're potentially holding back a little bit. Either it'll end up being like what happened with Cyberpunk, or it'll go really well because they've been building this from the ground up, or I don't know. I mean, it could go really well. It could still look incredible on all platforms, like respectively to their platform. So we don't know. To me, I just thought this was going to be a next gen game, so there is that. But yeah, I don't know. It looks really good. My only problem is the demo, again, exclusive to PS5. Even though I know people who want PS5s, they've still not been able to get one because there just isn't enough made. There isn't enough being sold. So people can't get them. I know plenty of people that want one who just can't. I personally don't want to get a PS5, but I know people that do who can't get them. So it feels a bit stupid that they've gone to make an exclusive demo just for PS5. The fact that you can pre-order it today, fine, doesn't really do much though, because I think one of the pre-order editions just gives you Resident Evil 7. I'm pretty sure if you're going to pre-order this game, you'd already have Resident Evil 7. That's just me though. That's just something I assume, but I could be wrong there. So yeah, maybe that's a good offer. But yeah, there's quite a bit to talk about. These other games, the film, again, exclusive to Netflix. I know that happens. I know exclusive deals happen all the time. They just annoy me. So that's something I probably won't watch because I don't have Netflix. I don't really fancy getting it just to watch one film. I don't know. They should try and branch out more from these exclusive things to reach more people. Because I'm not going to go buy a PS5 just to get this demo. So, I know they said they'll bring out a demo for all platforms though, but it's a different demo, I believe they said, and that's going to be for all platforms sometime in the spring. So like, fuck the rest of us who don't have a PS5. You guys can wait, and we'll kind of tell you somewhere down the line, and it demo might be the same, might not. That's just something I disagree with. It should have just been a demo available today for everyone, all platforms. I don't think I'm being ridiculous for that. I get that they have contracts and Sony are like hooks in, we want this, or like it's a partnership. It's something they agreed. I think Resident Evil should step out of this though. I really do, because I've been enjoying playing Resident Evil games on the PC since I moved from console, and I'll be honest, it's a very good experience. I think PS5 should definitely, Sony should just, Resident Evil, yeah, there shouldn't be this tie. It should be equal. Maybe go out a bit. That's just my personal feelings on it, but the stuff like that, they're my only negatives with this. The free game you get with it looks cool. That looks like something I'll definitely try. There wasn't a lot of information on it. It looked like just not a battle royale. It looked more like a team deathmatch or just a single player deathmatch game, which it could just be a bit of fun. So I'm all down for that. That was good. The other game was free, with Resident Evil 3 remake. That was good. I enjoyed that. So yeah. The good news is we're getting a demo, you could say. Again, with the pre-order stuff, I'm going to look more into the editions and what you get, but so far it looks good. The game is what I'm focusing on. The game looks good. The merchant's back, stuff like this. Resident Evil 4 mechanics are in this, which is good because Resident Evil 4 was amazing, but they've still followed on from Resident Evil 7. So I think this could be like the ultimate mix. This could potentially be one of the best Resident Evil games we've ever had. So yeah, it could be really good. So I'm not going to look too much on the down points. Again, that's just these exclusive deals, which I'm not a fan of. But hey ho, that's sadly what we've got. But yeah, I think this game's going to be good. I really hope it is, and I'm not going to go too much more into it. But again, if I am able to put this out, I'll put it out, and I'll soon be telling you guys when we're going to try and break our personal best on stream. So for Resident Evil 3 Remake, and that I should be doing soon. So as always, guys, please do take care. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Resident Evil content, because we're going to be doing more of it. And yeah, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.